Hello there. Welcome back to Deltarune. Now, I have not beaten the Roaring Knight, and I don't think I'm gonna try to do that before doing this playthrough of Chapter 4. I want to finish Chapter 4. Eventually, I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna hop on the grind. I don't know if that's gonna get posted necessarily to YouTube, but I'm gonna hop on the grind. I'm gonna try and figure out if I can't find a way to win that particular bullshit boss fight. I feel like it should be possible. I might watch some guides or something for like that people tell me how the fuck the attacks work. But for now, I want to move on. I want to see what happens next. So, Deltarune, Chapter 4. All right. Let's see where it's going. Oh, I'm never doing Snow. I'm streaming this to the Discord. Someone asks about me doing Snowgrave. Never. Not in a million years. Same reason I don't do the genocide route in Undertale. I cannot. No. I'll watch YouTube videos of people doing it. I'll watch the cutscenes and stuff. I will not do it. Like Noelle? My sweet poor baby Noelle? No! I'd never do that to her. What are you, crazy? I don't like that church bell, but that church bell, okay. But the achievements, no! That's what Undertale was about! It's why that's not a good idea! That's not a good enough reason. Oh, that's ice-themed. What do you mean? Oh, right, in that sense. This was the one where we got the secrets. The night. The Roaring Knight. The one who's making the dark? The one who's trying to destroy the world. So that's our enemy. Up until today, it felt kind of like no matter how serious our adventures got, they were just part of another world. But now, someone's taken Undyne into the shelter. The real shelter. Chris, we have to do something before she's... There's no point talking about it. Chris, hurry up and seal the fountain. It's time to wake up. Chris, are you listening? It's time to... Wake up. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is waiting. Relatable. I also sit very bad in chairs. Chris, hurry up, and someone else will eat it. Oh, that melody. Da, 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 ba-dum, ba, ba-dum, ba, ba-da, da, 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 ba-dum, ba-da-dum, ba-da-da. It's such a simple melody, but it is that thing of like in composition, right? So much video game music nowadays is often like very modular music, right? Which is to say that it's like, oh yeah, this is an ambient track that's supposed to play during when you're running through the level area, and then there's like these layers of other instrumentation that comes in over top when a character's climbing, or when they're fighting, or when they're jumping, or like when something happens or whatever. And there's a lot of great modern video game soundtracks. But something that Deltarune and Undertale do is that they focus so much on just the fucking melody, right? Like, every single track, every single song there that has, like, a through line that has like a melodic center, that has like a leitmotif, so much melody. And it's the thing about that kind of composition, that kind of music making, is much more than the sort of more ambient approach to like modular soundtracks that can sort of morph and change over. When you have a solid composition that goes through motions, that goes through waves and arcs, and like that creates that experience, it can get so much deeper into your soul, in my opinion, anyway. In my opinion, it gets much deeper into your soul. And it gets to the point, like, I hear that melody, right? La, 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 la. And it transports me, right? Like, all of the Undertale stuff, all of the stuff that's happened in Deltarune, all of the associations that exist with despite everything, it's still you, and, like, the way that home changes its meaning in Undertale when you have gone through the journey. Just those little quotes, right? Like that little leitmotif quote attached to like a very simple, repetitive melody. God, it works. Like, the downside of this kind of composition is the melody's repeating over and over and over and over and over again, right? Like, it's, so you need to compose a good fucking melody, right? Like, you cannot, there's no, because like, even the best melody in the entire universe gets old when you listen to it on repeat over and over again. And so something Toby Fox, I think, is really, really good at in his soundtracks is, like, very careful layering, right? Where he'll repeat the same musical motif, right? Like, over and over and over again. Like, very, very often it'll repeat in his music. But he keeps managing the texture of that, like, layering in a bunch. I'm sitting here doing hand gestures, you can't see. Like, layering in, here's a new instrumentation, here's a new instrumental, like, flourish. Here's, like, where we swell up with a little bit more orchestration. And it's not, like, it's not revolutionary composition, right? Like, it's, composers do this all the time. It's just such an old school approach to it. It's very, like, in many ways, the vibe I get, that makes sense because that's what Toby Fox is inspired by, right? The vibe I get is old SNES soundtracks like Chrono Trigger, Super Mario World, like the old Final Fantasies to an extent. Like, that sort of seems to be the DNA that Fox is working from with the way that he handles composition, right? Like this, and you sort of see that in the, I bought the Deltarune soundtracks, of course. Like, you see them in the soundtracks, right? Like, that most of the songs on the soundtrack are like less than a minute, right? Like, they're like a minute to 2 minutes maybe, because they're composed in such a way that they can survive the repetition. They can survive being played and replayed and replayed and replayed. And it's, yeah, I mean, again, I'm not a composer, right? Like, I'm not a music expert or whatever, so I might be talking out my ass, but my feeling is, the feeling I get from music that's composed like this, relative to music that's composed more towards, like, ambient tracks and things like that, is like, this shit, I'll hum this, I'll whistle this, I'll mutter this under my breath when I'm doing something else. This stuff gets into my head, man, and consequently into my heart, because it's the soundtrack to so many things, just by virtue of being a melody that connects with so many memories. And the melody being so clear, that's the other thing about Toby Fox. Like, he's so good at being very clear about melody, that it's not a thing of like, oh, here's like 4 different instruments, they're all kind of doing a thing, but there's no, like, having that single clarion melody through the middle of a track like that is something I think Fox does really well. It's a TV. Its antenna was broken, but it's been taped up. Oh, I see. Because of the, aha. It's Chariel, the beloved living room chair. The door is sealed by the power of breakfast. I mean, this is true. Oh, Chris, you were sleeping like a puppy. Did you rest well? Come to think of it, I had some very strange dreams. Oh well, no more TV just before bed. Chris, how the hell do you sleep through breakfast like this? Butterscotch pancakes? Infinite omelets? Living like this has gotta be a sin. No, actually, that's pretty normal. That's just, you're supposed to have nice breakfast. Your parents are supposed to give that to you, Susie.
Oh, singing. That reminds me. Susie, would you like to go to service with us today?
Sure.
Oh, wonderful. Let me just find some clothes for you.
Peachy! The hell? We have to go to church? Damn it, I knew these pancakes were a trap. Well, time for me to get the hell out. Chris, wait a sec. You remember last night, right? Undyne, that place she was taken to? The shelter. It's like close to the church, right? It's probably a long shot, but maybe someone around there knows how to get in? I mean, if we don't hurry and save her, then...
Susie, Chris, come try on your clothes.
Just a sec! What are you gonna make her wear? Are you gonna tie her hair up in, like... Okay, I'm not gonna advance. I'm gonna think about this. I'm gonna think about this from a character design perspective, right? Because Susie... There's a couple of elements to Susie, right? First of all, she wears, like, this long shirt. She wears, like, these big pants. And her hair is always messy and over her face, right? And when she's introduced in the first chapter, her eyes are always hidden, right? Until we get to the point where Susie begins to open up, right? And begins to, like, rather than just playing the character of the bully that she has sort of been pigeonholed into, that she opens up and she begins to be, like, more expressive. She begins to be more nuanced. She begins to show more of her feelings and her interiority. Then we get to see the face, right? And that's the world's oldest character design trick, which is hide the eyes of a character when you want to alienate them in some way from the audience, or at least provide less direct access to the nuance of their emotional state through, like, the expressiveness of the eyes. And then once Susie begins to open up, boom, here come the eyes. That's when she steps into the role of kind of being the hero of the story, right? As compared to Chris, who's the protagonist, certainly, or deuteragonist. I'd say Susie is like a co-protagonist with him. But my suspicion is that Chris is not the hero. It's an easy call to make, all things considered. Someone in chat says, I think Susie is the protagonist, period. Kind of. It depends on whose story arc is actually driving the narrative. And the thing is, Susie has definitely... I would say you're right that Susie has been the protagonist of especially Chapter 1 and 2. Arguably sharing a little bit more in Chapter 3, but it all depends on, like, what's going to be revealed about Chris's interiority, right? It's that question of the relationship, whether... Like, how much agency does Chris have outside of our interference, right? Outside of us fucking with their life, how much agency do they have, right? Like, because at some point it becomes their actions, if my theory is correct, then their actions are driving the narrative much more than Susie's are. But, like, not to the extent that it ousts Susie as protagonist. Like, Susie has much more of the explicit emotional arc because she's a character who can talk, she can have dialogue, she can express herself, she can go through, like, an emotional change in a way that Chris kind of can't, because Chris can't talk, right? Chris can't really express themselves, and there's that thematic thing that the game is playing with, which is the tension between, like, again, even if not literally within the sort of deep lore of the story and whatever experiment Gaster is running or whatever the fuck is happening, that game theory can take care of that shit. We are Chris's heart, right? We very literally play Chris's conscience. We are Jiminy Cricketing Chris, right? And it seems that Deltarune is playing around with the tension of that, like Chris being uncomfortable and very unhappy being guided by their conscience, and the things that we can make them do, right? Like, which Chris doesn't necessarily want to do, or isn't comfortable with, or wouldn't do if we weren't pushing them. And that's like that. The question is, where are they going to take that? Anyway, all of that was about Susie, right? Like character design. How's she going to look when she comes out? Because Toriel is a sort of like a very nice, but maybe a hint of a slightly conservative Christian mom, sort of small town Christian mom kind of vibe. So what would Toriel dress Susie in? Well, my prediction is her hair tied up out of her face a lot more than it has ever been, and probably a lot more feminine, where Susie generally dresses quite tomboyish, right? That would probably be what Toriel's instinct would be. Oh, we'll give her some pretty clothes, right? Like, oh, maybe she doesn't have such nice clothes at home. We'll give her some nice clothes, and nice clothes are pretty and feminine, so therefore, that would be, right, like, that would be my prediction. Let's see if I'm right or not.
Here, try these on.
Oh, no, not so feminine. I was half expecting a skirt. Oh, that's interesting.
Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes.
Oh, wait, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Oh, Susie is dressed in Asriel's old clothes. Oh, hey, it's almost like sort of stepping into the role that Chris's older sibling left behind. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That could go some interesting places. Okay, keeping the gender on the more mask side. Interesting.
Sorry, Susie. All that fits you are Asriel's old clothes. Oh, Chris, does she not look perfect?
I mean, she does look kind of nice. But sorry. She looks very nice. She look very nice. Shut up! Don't say that!
Well, shall we all, walk over together?
Well, let's just get this over with. Let's see. So, Asriel's old clothes. Is that a little flower in the pinhole? Is that what it is? Is that a little flower in the pinhole? A little yellow flower. Fox, you bastard. But other than that, Asriel's color sensibility seems to be quite drab, actually. Hell no. Wash your hands at church, Chris. There's no time to read random, unimportant text. I disagree. It's a cactus. It loves you, but mainly shows your sharp side. If only there was a word for that kind of personality. You open the drawer that contains how to draw dragons. Whoa, what the heck is... You shut the drawer as fast as humanly possible. Oh, did we get to see a little bit of Chris's personality there? It's hard to put it into words, but for some reason, seeing Susie next to you, you felt like whatever you were, for just right now, it might be okay. Susie is staring into the mirror with the two of you in it. Huh? What was I thinking? Nothing. Chris? Chris? Hey, Chris! Can we see that again, Chris? So, we've talked about this before, right? Like that... The difference between Chris and Asriel's sides of the room, right? It's like, accomplishment city, fail child, right? Like, messy bed, gray, drab, everything's a little bit more worn and ragged. Then there's, hey, didn't know you owned a bird or something. And the little cage where Chris keeps their heart. What the hell is this giant bloodstain? Just use vinegar, dumbass. Vinegar and hot water cleans it up. Look, we don't have time to... Somehow, you and Susie made time to clean up the stain. Damn it, we're gonna be late, damn it! first of all, that Susie knows how to clean up a bloodstain is like, maybe children shouldn't know that? Second, hey, the hell does your brother have all the prizes? Wait a sec. There you go, the Susie prize for having me over your house. Your bed. Clothes drawer. Can we, like, toss some of your brother's CDs? No, I mean like a frisbee for fun. Come on! What is this computer wallpaper? What age did you and your brother draw this at? Glad we didn't go to this cyber world. What the hell? Susie stepping into the role of Asriel, huh? Hey, do you think maybe the game is saying something about how these two are sort of fast becoming kind of siblings, and Susie's kind of like an older sibling to Chris a little bit, and is sort of stepping into the role of caretaker for Chris a little bit, maybe perhaps in part as a way to sort of try and heal from the neglect that she herself faces at home? Do you think maybe the game is doing something along the lines of that kind of thing? Maybe is that part of the meta text of what the narrative is trying to say here? I can't figure it out. You could barely see it, a patch of sunlight that shouldn't be there. It felt different in your hand, and you knew what it was. Yeah, are there supposed to be safe spots in the light world? Here's $5 in your brother's drawer. Take it? No. It isn't yours, after all. No, I'm taking it. He's not here. You reluctantly borrowed $5. Look, if he didn't take it, he didn't need it, right? That's the thing. It's like, yeah, what does he need it for? He's in college. And I want to buy something from Sansa's store. There are many photos on the refrigerator. Asriel photo. Why did you Photoshop Ralsei to be... What? That's your brother? Yeah, now that I look at it, he looks, different. I said I get it! You can stop pointing out the differences! Oh, hey, Ralsei is sort of being like Asriel, but with a slight difference, like, if you spelled the names different in a way. Oh, it's interesting. What are those little horns you're wearing? It's almost like you were trying to... Chris, you better be nice to your mom. Seriously, you ever make her cry and I'll... Asriel, Ralsei, who cares? Vanilla nerd or strawberry nerd, I'll crush both of them. There's some cinnamony batter caked on the stovetop. Somehow, there's already white fur stuck in the drain. Gross, is anyone gonna clean that up? Cookie cutters for gingerbread monsters and gingerbread humans. The trash can. Well-watered flowers are blooming inside. Wait for me, pancakes. I'll be back for you. It's a landline phone, but you already have a cell phone. Oh yeah, speaking of which... Ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba, ba-dum-ba. The phone is ringing, but you can't get it. You're already on the phone, after all. Yeah.
All right, we're here. Now, Chris, Susie, I have to prepare for choir now. You two behave yourselves, all right?
Yeah, of course. Don't have to tell me twice.
Chris, show Susie where to sit down, all right?
Guess we gotta go through that big door. Unless you want to look around first. It's an altar full of hope candles. Each one has a person's name on it. Asriel, Asgore, Chris. Your mother must have lit those ones. Susie pretended to blow out your candle. Happy birthday, loser! It's a fire extinguisher. For some reason, you have the feeling Susie will say something stupid about it. They should make one of these that shoots whipped cream. It's the door to some sort of office. Huh, seems like a decent place for clues. Let's not break in when your mom's around, though. She's probably got a sixth sense for you doing something wrong. Chris, go get jugs. We're keeping this. Actually, stop. There's a motion sensor to stop free drinks. Damn, well, at least we got the free milk. Why is there milk in a... Is that milk? Is that not what? Is that milk? Why is there milk? I don't go to church enough to know why there would be milk. It's a bookshelf full of hymnals and scripture. And some copies of Lord of the Hammer. You hear various people rehearsing inside. Damn, we don't have to sing too, do we? When I was little, I remember being somewhere like this. Got in trouble for yelling the wrong song. Like, how am I supposed to know the melody the first time? Yeah, or where the song starts or ends or whatever. I mean, the standard thing to do if you're being forced to sing hymns at a church is to kind of go to amen. Yeah, making the motions like hell yeah, back of the bus. Your mom can barely see us back here. You aren't gonna sleep, are you? No, I'm not missing dialogue or things or clues. Yeah, she'd probably notice if you started snoring.
Welcome, everyone. Thank you for coming again today on this glorious day of days. Please stand for the opening song.
Hi, Noelle. Heaven knows the story that we've borne from our hearts. Of the shadows cutting deep and the heroes that save us. Heaven knows the beauty of the soul, and we weep. To the majesty and pray we not forget. A tale of Deltarune.
You may now close your hymnal.
I like the person with the fucking foam finger in front. I am very curious about, like, so that song had all of the fucking leitmotifs again, right? Which again, given if we say that the Dark World is like a sort of psychotropic reflection of Chris's interiority and like the stuff that they themselves bring with them to the Dark World, it's interesting that the church song is like sits central in Chris's mind like that. Hey, I didn't know Noelle was so good at singing. Damn, let's wave lighters next time.
Now for the reading of the holy words.
Everyone, please welcome Katy Kattenheimer to the stand.
Like, hey everybody, what's up? Is this thing on? LOL. Katy, do you have the reading papers? No, I'm like good. I like memorized it. You memorized it? Yeah, like, so is everyone like ready to rock? Woo! 3, 2, 1, go seas!
Chris, you didn't bring anything to do, did you?
It's like this cool prophecy, like foretold by time and space, and like okay, so I'm kind of paraphrasing here, but there's like these heroes, and they're like so cool. They have like swords and stuff, and there's one with like horns. He's honestly so cute. I mean, like there aren't any pictures, but like, I don't know why. I just imagine him as, like, cute. Like, oh my god, pinch his cheeks and give him a pumpkin pie. Give him, like, a fat-free cat coupon clipping. We have, like, such a huge pile of those to get rid of. Oh my god. But, like, what's amazing is how, like, these heroes are, like, oh my god, they're, like... The thing is, they could be, like, any one of us, you know? So, like, that's the thing. Like, you gotta keep in mind, we could all be someone that might change the world, right? So, like, we should all, like, be nice to each other, right? That's, like, the main thingy of our religion, right? Like, just be nice to everyone. We're all family. No matter what kind of person or who they are. Like, we believe weird crap, but we're totally, like, welcoming. You don't know who's got to grow up to be a hero, right? Like, even maybe, like, actually, I'm a hero too? Like, maybe I'm keeping a secret from you guys? Psych, it's totally not me. Or is it? Like, totally keeping you guessing, right? And yeah, okay, yeah, like, that's not the whole thing. Maybe bad things happen in the story, too. Like, what's it called? A calamity? But, like, it's all cool, because, like... Okay, actually, I don't remember what happens. I always feel asleep during the reading, TBH, LOL. Oh my god, like, while I'm up here, can I give some shout-outs? Like, shout-out to my mom and dad. Plug your SoundCloud, do it. Hey, mom and dad! And, like, shout-out to my little sister, who couldn't make it here today. I don't know what she's doing, communing with demons or something, LOL. Yeah, like, she does that. So cute, am I right? She could come here and, like, bask in, like, some totally holy light sometime. Wrap her tongue in the holy bowl of cat drinking water. Okay, so it's cat... Okay. Oh my god, what? That's not for drinking? Oh my god, I kept drinking it because I was thirsty, LOL. Why is there milk, though? OMG, How long is this gonna go? She's just gonna keep laughing now? I guess that explains the milk outside, is that it's not for drinking. It's explicitly not for drinking. Look in pocket for fun. Alright, now we're talking. Let's see what the hell you've got here. Smell of the stickers, a peppermint crunch. An eraser, a piece of a CD, orange hard candy. Nice, that should be enough. Alright, let's mess with the stickers first. You inhale the sticker's aroma. Smells like marshmallows. Fragrant, but not overpowering. Now what? Put it in a good place. What is a good place? You put the sticker under your eye. Trying to look like your band outfit? Here. Now both sides are equal. I didn't do that. That was Chris. Huh? Hey, who said you could put stickers on there? You know what that means, dumbass? Well, that used up all of them. Huh? The reading's over? Oh, okay. Thus concludes the first reading. Now for today's sermon, we once again share a passage by my late father, Gelson Boone. He always managed to put into words what we could never quite say ourselves. Now let us begin. We shall never know the pieces of the prophecy lost to time. But was everything important truly written down in those words? Myself, I see a blank page as an invitation to write, to take the future and... Listening to this, your eyes became heavy. Oh, gee, I wonder what might happen there. Chris, hey, Chris, get up! We don't have any time to waste. We have to get to the bottom of this. The bottom of these two sweet, sweet cups of juice.
Siblings. They are the most siblings. And the thing is, again, I'm not prompting Chris to do that, right? So that is Chris themselves at this point. Playing with Susie, having fun with Susie, just enjoying being friends, right? Because, you know, Chris is probably pretty fucking lonely. Church flavor. Anyway, you go ask around about the shelter codes. Me? I'll make sure there's nothing hidden. In here. Again, it's very funny behavior from Susie, but it's also, again, like, that seems like the behavior of a kid who's not sure when they're gonna get their next meal, right? I'm not too religious, man, but I just like love coming here. The atmosphere, the structure, the community, it's just so groovula. Juice. Your teacher looks thirsty. Glass is 0% red, 0% yellow. Add 25% red. You carefully titrated the juice into your glass. Juice added.
Great. A nice surprise seeing you here. Arn, I need a drink, but Susie's over there, and, if I go make my 25% red, 70% yellow juice combo, I know she'll make fun of it for me somehow.
Ah, well. You returned the drink to the cycle of Susie. Whoa, nice juice combo. Looks cool. Juice. There's no reason to get more. There's always a reason for more juice.
My throat is parched. Chris, is that my special combo drink recipe?
No.
Chris, phew, that was a relief. Did you want to talk about something?
Undyne.
Yesterday evening, Officer Undyne actually invited me here. She said, you know, I've been in town a while. I should make some more friends, you know? Which is why it's kind of awkward. She's not even here. I actually can't even reach her at all. Maybe I'm the stupid one thinking she actually...
It's because of me. Me! She gave you chocolates, though.
You know, you're right, Chris. Then again, chocolates were so stale. They kind of put me into a coma all last night, so... She also could have been trying to poison me, but...
No!
Thanks for the enthusiasm, Chris.
Aye, be nice to your mother. You're all she talks about a choir. You're a little snowball, a little slushy. Make your mother proud, Chris. Chris, be nice to your mother, your father, your brother, and all others. I'll be nice to all of the others I see, yes. Like the cows shall be very happy around me.
Chris? Put anything in your hair before you came here today? No? You mean you ain't jealous? Get it? Angel ain't Joe?
Don't laugh.
Laugh. Ha, pretty good, right, Chris? Why don't we hang out more anyway? Shelter? I hardly know her. What? Yo, Chris! Didn't expect to see you here, and with Susie. You know, last time at the shelter, oh, that wasn't cool. Susie will not be tamed. Sure, Chris, just as long as you have her spares, okay? Chris? Chris, if you want to know something, our teacher's right over there, you know? Yeah, but I'm fucking going around searching for clues and stuff. Code? No clue, I just go here. I just randomly decided to today. I don't go here, I just randomly decided to today. By the way, that girl's reading was, like, so bad. It was so awful, you can't help but smile, you know? Like, what does that girl think she knows? Think she'll go to the dinner after this? I mean, I am. Oh, I guess I have to watch her to make sure she doesn't go. You're not slick, lady. She's shyly running a cup of juice through her gills. Shelter? Oh, no. Now, you know, that's not a wholesome place. You could stand to learn a thing or two from that polite young man, Burley. Just the other day, that young man told me you wave dash. Now, I haven't told your mother, but please, for dear shame. The town where being good at Smash is illegal. Chris, fault you. I bet you thought I was catty. Today's game was wild. I think we won. What, codes? Sorry, don't know that. Never will, been real. For her, I go to the big church match as her substitute player. For me, she covered in hair always. We know what the other can't. What a way of talking. Code? If you mean the code's a success, look at my man and my girl. They knocked out the whole damn congregation. Way to go, family. My little girl kicked butt today. My big girl, too. Huh? Code? Locked door? I'm a simple man, Chris, but my genius daughter will know. Ah, Chris, it is most wonderful to see you worshipping here today. And with a friend, too. Did you seek something from me? Banging sermon, my man. Asgore. Ah, your father, he typically comes here at night. He prays much for you, Chris, for Asriel, Toriel, Rudy, and his flowers, too. You should join your mother in praying for him as well. Banging sermon, my man. Thank you, Chris. Although I did see that it put you to sleep. I know, I do not exactly have a flair for entertainment. That's why I don't write my own sermons, or anything anymore. I don't think my father could rest well knowing I was tarnishing his legacy. That's grim, man. Chris, I do not know what you're experiencing recently, but... Chris, please, look to the angel for guidance. I will pray for you as well. The angel, huh? I've met an angel. I killed him. Well, he was an angel on strings, but it's kind of the same thing. Chris, hey! Oh my god, you came to see me? You're so cute! Huh? Code? Locked? Oh, sorry, I don't get it. But Noelle knows a lot about being locked out. And codes are for nerds, lol. Noelle knows a lot about being locked out? That... That's not... What does that mean exactly? Locked out of where? Hey, Chris, I'll get to the bottom of this juice. You get to the bottom of the clues. Clues, whatever. Hi, Chris. Kind of funny seeing you here with that Asriel. Nice singing. Oh, thanks. Where'd that come from? I don't think you've ever complimented me before. You know, if you wanted to join the choir, you could. I always missed, liked hearing you play the piano. How I got locked out of my house? That's why I used to end up at your place sometimes. You know, you'd help me break into my own room. Even then, my mom never gave your family a spare key. She never even kept anything at City Hall either. No keys, no documents, no handmade gifts, no anything. Everything important she always keeps locked down at home.
Felt like useful information.
Huh? Key? You don't mean I was singing off key? Chris, don't tease Noelle.
Yeah, I'll kick your ass.
Dad! Rudy. But he's right, Chris. Toriel!
Hey, Christmas. Look who decided to crawl out of the little igloo.
I'm grateful for your wife's
Carol's.
financial support to him. I just wish she did not support his you know what.
Yes, you know what?
One more word and you're soaked, Mr. Holiday.
One more word. What was I supposed to say, sweetheart? Hey, Christmas.
Noelle, your singing has gotten so lovely. You, Chris, and Azrael should perform sometime. It would be nice to go caroling together.
Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Chris will sing swears. Little troublemaker child. Almost as though they keep trying to get attention because they feel neglected or something. I don't know. Key lime pie. Oh boy, do I have some memories of that.
Not here, Rudy. This is a holy place.
Wait, sorry, Toriel. What do you know? What? Hang on. What? Hang on. Wait. What? What was unholy about the key lime pie? Dude, you're not banging my mom, right? Like, for real. Oh, she decked him with a key lime pie at college. Right, I forgot about that.
Sorry, honey. I'm still catching up with Rudy. You and Susie can go home early if you want to.
Okay, let's...
Shelter. Why would you want to go there?
Put hay inside new house for Susie. I have to.
Huh? Like she's some kind of horse? Wouldn't she just eat the hay? But wait, let's not seriously go into this topic. That being said, Chris, I don't think you should try to go in there by yourself. The shelter, it's a place for people to survive an emergency, right? But ever since I've moved here, it's been closed for some reason. It makes me wonder if, even if there was some disaster, whatever's inside there might be worse. Of course, maybe that's just my paranoia speaking. But I will say, I've only ever seen a couple of people head over there. Undine and the mayor. So if you ask the mayor or Undine to chaperone you, I'm sure that might be able to help you with your project. By the way, in the process of asking Undine, if you could tell her to call me or text me back, or I guess if you otherwise find out if she hates me, that would really help me out. She's sort of not answering my calls.
Felt like you gathered enough clues to tell Susie. She's gonna need the bathroom real bad. Like, my goodness gracious. Explain the clues. Cool, let's hear what you got. You explain the situation to Susie.
So the only two leads we got are Undine and the mayor, huh? I guess if we think about the 3 symbols on the shelter, that pretty much tracks. One looked like the church symbol. Don't got that code yet, but it could be here. One looked like the badge the cops wear. So Undyne probably knew something too. One looked like a pine tree in the mayor.
Which Christmas tree?
Likes trees, right? I mean, there's one in City Hall. Maybe that's why the knight captured Undyne? They wanted to take their code so they can get in? But in that case, they'd have to know the other 2 codes too. Someone who goes to church, who knows the mayor, who also has something to do with the cops? Who the hell could that be? Guess City Hall's our best bet for now. What? Noelle said her mom keeps everything important at home? Yeah. Wait, now that I think about it. Her mom's the mayor, right? And the front of their house, it's got pine trees all over. Kinda like the holidays just got frozen in place.
Gee, I wonder about that.
Maybe if we can sneak in there ourselves, we might be able to find a clue in there. I got an idea.
Hey, nice singing.
Seriously, how did you? Why are you? What brings you to a church, Susie?
You know, juice?
Right, sure. That's why I come too.
You right?
Yeah.
It looks like blood.
Definitely. That's why I'm always drinking it.
Yeah, too bad they just ran out of blood.
Where are you going with this?
Let me get straight to the point.
Yeah.
Look, Noelle, you want to work on our projects together? You know, at your place.
I mean, I'd have to ask. And, my mom, I'm not sure she... Yes, we can do it, yes!
Really? Damn, that was easy. Boom.
Huh?
Cool. We'll see you later.
Oh, Chris is coming too? I mean, of course, right? It's for the school project. So, should I invite Bertley then?
Oh, hell no.
Okay.
I wonder how different this scene is if you do Snowgrave. I'm gonna have to look that up at some point, but...
Well, feel free to, come over anytime.
Sure. We gotta go to school first anyway.
On a weekend? I mean, cool, sounds normal. See you later.
Yeah, see ya. Hell yeah, that went perfectly. Let's ball.
Oh, Chris, Susie, how about going to the diner? I have to come back to church in a few hours for choir practice. It would be nice to have a little treat before then.
Oh, Tori, what a coincidence seeing you here. Asgore. Hey, buddy. Why were you in the bushes exactly? Why were you there? Okay. Theft of the church ended too.
Oh, hello, Asgore.
Oh, Tori, would you look at that? Seems I had some extra flowers lying around and...
Asgore, I think I have to go. I'm sorry. Can we talk later?
Oh, of course. Well, Little Blossoms, we tried our best. No, you didn't! If that was your best, that's terrible! What do you mean you tried your best? What? That was the best you got? Like hiding in a bush and ambushing her with flowers out of nowhere? What do you mean that was your best? That can't possibly be your best. I could do better than that. In fact, let me riz her up. I could fuck... Saying too much right now. Just hope Asriel will be able to see us all back to normal. Oh, Chris, how are you doing? You didn't even notice your kid? Would you like some flowers? Here, share with your friend. See you later, alligator.
Hey, let's change the hell out of these clothes. Now what? Want to check up on Ralsei at school? We should probably catch him up on the plan. Or, I guess we could go to Noelle's first. Whatever you want to do, do it. It's the weekend.
Your church clothes have returned to the earth. These clothes hold no power over you anymore. Time to refamiliarize myself with the town. Gerson Boom Memorial Bench. Throughout my career, some of my best ideas came from dreams. Take a rest here. If anyone asks, you're writing. That's a pretty good label on a bench.
No right now, kids.
Chris? Not right now, pal. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Muttler, a big bone for the leader of the pack.
So, this your idea of hanging out, Chris? Going to the graveyard? Works for me, I guess.
Ice Wolf prepares for the festival. Call me Fawfaw. Okay, Fawfaw.
Grills, remember me? Sorry if I was too strict when I babysat you and Noelle. Since then, Noelle's always seemed so nervous around me. Until today, she even complimented my outfit. I wonder what changed. And she was muttering something like, "Mice are cute."
Again, boy howdy, what could change if Snowgrave happens? Grass, I say always with Susie. Maybe Susie is like a caddy to you two. You two, share one lizard's brain. I like. Which one of you can, hinge your jaw? Chris, you walk with the accursed beast. I warn you, you believe you are holding her leash. But you are the one being led into the dark. That seems accurate, I guess. Chris, it's too late for you. Your corruption is fatal. But promise, you'll keep away from the light, Chris. Keep Susie away from Noelle.
Huh? Hey, you can hate me or whatever, but Noelle can hang out with whoever she wants, Furball. If you wanted to protect her, should have been at church.
What?
Yeah, she invited us to her house. Get over it.
Chris, for long we have been distant. But I never imagined we would be enemy clans. Talk to me no longer. Goodbye. The twin beasts approach. Leave now. I will curse you only lightly. But bring harm to Noelle, and you will taste the underworld's sickest hex. Question, what are they doing up there? I should have asked about them first.
Chris and Susie at the library on the weekend. Is everything okay?
You run as you may, Chris. You'll never best my speed run.
Same week, same anime review.
Let's take these books without paying. We'll just read them and secretly return them. It's the perfect crime. I wonder how Napstablook is doing without Chief Undyne. Should we check on them?
Its mind has been expanded by reading. Crime dogs.
Hey, we go back in there, they'll figure out we stole stuff.
I love reading, especially, wait, the book's upstairs, wait, the books are... Wait, love.
It's a book about monster funerals. Read it. When monsters die, their dust will be spread over what they loved. An object that symbolizes their existence. That object will be buried, and in such a way their soul is able to rest within that object and the earth. Of course, everyone knows that. That's why this is the introduction. The soul has long been called many things. The font of our compassion, the source of our will, the container of our life force. But even now, the true function of it is unknown. How to Care for a Human. It's a book for monsters and how to care for humans. There are photos of unfamiliar humans inside. You shut the book quickly. According to the card in the back, looks like your mother took it out repeatedly many years ago. I think that's the same as when you're there.
Hey, we need to go study, not look at books. Yeah, Chris and Susie, my least not hated most people. Oh, no, exclamation point, semicolon. Noelle is busy today. That means... Oh, spare me, sweet goddess of education. The three of us will have to have a study group? No. Look, we get it. You still hate us in real life. We'll leave. Leave?
Yeah, that's what you want. For us to leave you alone.
Yes, exactly, alone. That's how I study best. A genius alone with his thoughts. Being alone, so good.
Let's see, that's skill.
Home, back again. You come here a lot for someone who isn't sick.
Chris, your mom was bragging about your piano playing? I almost thought you were serious for a sec.
What's with that pissed off look?
The beads of the toy march on. Wait, what does it say there? Okay, nothing. It's a diagram showing a bunch of lines in a circle. Important medical stuff. You looked inside the cupboard. A very small, obligatory piano is hiding inside. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Icy as a model. At 0 pain, he's happy. At 10 pain, he's happy and sweating. Ah yes, the chronic pain experience. It's a regular sink. It's a clone of the other sink. Perhaps there was originally one tall sink that was cut in half to create both of them.
Chris, that service was pretty long, wasn't it? You wanna talk about something? That's right, festival tomorrow. Told Noelle I'd go support her. Just gotta save up my strength, then I'll be busy busting out of here, baby. Zoosmeister, nice seeing you at church today.
Thanks. You feeling any better?
I'll get there, just church was a lot. Lucy? What? You going to the festival tomorrow?
Me? Yeah, I guess if I have to.
Noelle,
She's not going with anyone.
her? Wow, what the heck? No way? Never expected that from her. Whoa, total left field. I mean, she's like top shelf. People might get psyched out. Top shelf.
Yeah, anyway, man, sucks to be her. It'll be fine, sweetheart. Your dad brought another bouquet again. Come on, man. You know, you can't afford that. Patient name, Rudolph Rudy Holiday. Hey, Chris, why are you checking the sink? That's what I'm asking, sweetheart. It's a chair. Well, you never know. Maybe there's something special about the chair. Anyway, he has I'm gonna fucking die disease pretty bad. Hey, Napstablook. Yesterday's police tape. So, I've talked about this before, but one of, like, the reason why in so much fiction when a character has I am going to fucking die disease, that they, like, it's specifically shown with a cough, right? That it's shown with, like, and then usually, like, coughing out blood sometimes. It's tuberculosis. It's because tuberculosis is one of the oldest diseases in human history. It has been with us for tens of thousands of years. And it has for so long been such a common way to die that basically every culture on Earth has that association, that someone who only has a short time left to live, someone who's definitely going to die. Well, how do you signify that? They are coughing. They are coughing and often going gaunt or weak or, like, losing a lot of weight and things like that. Other diseases also do that, obviously. But tuberculosis is like the one. Here at Icy's Pizza, your family is going to love it. Icy's Pizza is closed for new sign age. Icy's Pizza, your number one spot for a piping hot pizza. Oh, buddy, my date's about to start, and is it in the bag? $10 flowers, heart-shaped pizza, and my secret weapon.
The old duct tape suit I made for prom!
Little buddy, it's a first date. You say I'm overdoing it. You say,
but Pizzerina, I want to show her that I'm serious.
That
I love her. And she may be a little late to our date, but I mean, look at these memes!
A frog riding a bicycle?
If she's breaking out the vintage like this,
she's gotta be making out with me in her mind, little buddy.
Oh, whoops! Another new text. Sorry, little buddy. Talk later.
So, can we go into the store? Sorry, kid. Check the sign. Open.
Yeah, we checked the sign. It says open.
Oh, man. Thanks for checking that. That's wrong.
Then change your stupid sign.
All right, I'm on it. One change sign coming up.
I don't see you changing your sign.
Got it. Come back in a bit. You hear nary a bone rattle, nary a bone, no rattle, nor truzzle, nor xylophone tickle. Where is Papyrus? Hey, human! Doesn't monsters scare you? Like if that girl bited you?
Nah, Chris has got nothing to worry about. I only like to eat little rabbits.
Mom! The door knocking guy? No, this is his wife. Please take a break from knocking today, thanks. Well now, Susie.
Chris, you know that daily saucer of milk I put out? I have regrets.
Yeah.
Don't drag me into this. I'm just looking at milk. You're dragging me into it. Stop. Gee, Chris, do you want some of my free milk?
That's my free milk, you furry degenerate.
Don't be shy. It's my milk and I love sharing.
I'll bury your goddamn milk pirate.
So, can we go in yet?
What does the sign say?
It says Clopen. The hell's that mean?
Beats me. I just work here.
Well, change it again.
Alright, you're the boss.
What the heck does that sign mean?
Seems to indicate some kind of sands.
So, does it say the door's open or closed?
Because it just means there's a skeleton in the front of the door.
But the door's locked, right? It's closed.
Locked? Nah, it's been unlocked this whole time.
So, it is open.
Nah, no one's in there, but it's not closed. It's an in-between state, like Clopen. Kinda makes you wish you had a sign for that.
Chris, we're done with this guy. Jesus Christ, Sans.
Hey, don't mind me. Just fixing up this grill. Want a hot dog?
Heck yeah! Wait, isn't that a cattail?
It's low-calorie stuff, so you won't feel guilty.
It's inedible.
We call that 0 calories, miss.
It's an upgraded grill. Now, in addition to cat food, it can also smell like dog food. There's some kind of scratching noise coming from inside. You hear a hissing sound. Investigate further. Of course. Peering into the dark, it appears that the yellow circles in the windows were just fresh donuts. And the hissing was the fryer. Okay. Oh, what am I to do? This boredom, this ennui. Oh my, is that you again, darling? My only fan? Oh. What? You want to give me your TV? I don't understand. Is there some kind of catch? It's scuffed, old, and the colors are kind of messed up. But it's, really good. It's a really good TV. I see. Could you bring it on by? Yeah, of course. Wait a sec. Oh my, it's a handsome little thing, isn't it? What's the brand? I don't know, but his name's Tenna. Your TV has a name? No, I mean, yeah, but just like a nickname. Like Antenna. How cute. I'll take it. Really? Hell yeah, Chris, we found him a home. Oh my, you two really love this TV, don't you? Well, don't worry. I have the strange feeling Mr. Tenna and I are going to get along famously. Cool, well, I'm putting it in your house now. Tenna, you cat, what is this salacious music video? Oh my, I think something just awakened within me. Well, that's a new form of yaoi.
Ah, school guy. It's a shame he lost everything after he, you know. Now he has to sell flowers to make ends meet, but... What, he's your father? Oh, sorry. Well, I hope for your sake he quits being so... obsessed with that stuff.
Warhammer 40k. It'll get you. All right, Chris, you handle the driving. I'll be the turret. You know, I'll be standing in back, throwing dirt and stuff. The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. A corkboard is covered with tons of papers and documents littered the floor. closed. French fry! Ooh, on the frickin' ground. Am I gonna eat it? No, it's old and brown. Don't make me repeat myself. Was the thing, if you stand here for long enough, the onion creature appears? Hey, Chris, watch this. Lake, skip! I can hear you try not to laugh, dumbass. Fine, we'll see how far you get at the lake next time. There's a cat flap. It's locked. Somehow. Alright, we made it. Now, where the hell's Noelle? I didn't mean to activate that. Leave, go away. Ah, I'm gonna get hungry waiting around. Chris, got any snacks? Flour. That works, I guess.
Susie, Chris, hi. Sorry I'm late. I just had to...
Yeah?
Oh, is that a rose?
This? Oh, yeah, sorry. Oh, shoot. Did you want some? I can pick up the stem if you...
No, it's fine. This way. What?
Okay, whatever. Okay, cool. We can still go do other stuff. I think your mom would mind if we raced in her van. Well, maybe the tires need some air first.
There you two are. I hope you've been... Where are your church clothes?
You know, we just kinda...
Chris, Susie is the guest, making excuse for her.
I ate the clothes? That's not helping, dumbass!
Chris, do not be a bad influence on Susie. By the way, I'm leaving for choir practice in a little while. If you need anything, just come by the church, okay, honey?
It's a cupboard holding pizza-themed deodorant. The apple-smelling kid and their pizza stank brother. Don't nod when I'm making fun of you. Reminds me of when I flushed down a bath bomb and... Huh? Chris, you did that too? What? You did it at home? Dumbass! Do that at school! The apple-scented shampoo seems to be lighter than normal. Hey, still no hard evidence I drank that. Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Hey, in the corner is that cat thing from Castletown. You know, the shop thing, the cat, the Stitch thing, whatever. Sean? Don't really like how you nodded at or something. You can feel a pressure gradient from the absence of entertainment. Oh, it's nice to be back in the light world. It really is. Let's see. We kind of did all the things over this way, did we not?
Grace me up, Chief!
Okay.
Working here all day just makes me hungry for diner food. Good thing the new guy is letting me take a break. Garçon, some mineral water, please. And all the water.
That is a lot of people's new favorite character.
Notice anything different about me? Now that I think about it, I never noticed anything about you either. Come to think of it, why did we hire a new guy? Garçon! Garçon, garçon, garçon!
Garçon.
Rabbit, there's a fly in my soup. But that guy took a fistful of butterflies from his pouch and put them in my bowl. It was nice of him, but I didn't ask.
Oh, Chrissy, are you here to buy me a free lunch?
Eavesdrop on Blue Bunny. How long should I do this for? And is it really...
I mean, think of, like, the good of society, right? Like, he was always ogling girls like me and stuff. Now he can be a good little boy and ogle a JPEG. See, everyone wins, especially us, because it's really funny.
Oh, well, I guess it won't hurt to, if it makes him happy, too.
Like, that cat girl, good gator, she's obsessed with me. This morning, we accidentally ordered the same special. We had to, like, share and, like, talk and laugh. And then she had the nerve to, like, pay for it. No way, like, I want your hair charity. So I'm just waiting, you know, and in case she comes by so I can pay her. By the way, is my makeup okay? I need to look better than her, obviously. God, so obsessed with me. You're after church, hun? That's nostalgic. Let me guess, the usual special, maybe $5. All right then, hun, you two sit wherever you like.
That's why we needed the $5. The diner, huh? Haven't eaten here since your mom took me. I remember plowing into my food with a runny nose. I probably became every janitor's enemy after that. But it's funny. Even though I was only making a mess, her face looked so happy. Just sitting there, smiling, watching me. Kind of like you're doing now.
Jeez. Chris, anyone tell you your family's goddamn weird? Here you go. And here's a little something extra for your friend.
Huh?
If you need anything else, just call her.
Yeah, all right, Chris. Don't hold anything back. Ugh. Want the last bite of my sundae? Too slow, haha! So, guess we should get going, huh? What are you doing? Breathing on the window? Is that me? Not bad, you know? Here, let me draw something. It's you. What do you think? Looks patchy. Accurate. What can I say? I'm an artist. Even got your ear in there. One of them. Whatever. Look, I made you talk. Susie rules. What do you... I wouldn't say that! That's not canon. And then the rain fell down and... washed everything away. Huh? Do you
You writing something?
Chris, I can never tell when you're messing around.
Well, let's get out of here.
Am I cleaning your place up first a bit, hon?
Huh? Oh, yeah, sure.
All right, let's go.
Hot chocolate. It's too hot to drink.
How's that? You want seconds? Well, the customer's always right.
But I'm sure your mother'd be mad if you ate so much without her.
Yeah, I was hoping maybe we could see what they'd drawn on the window. See, I'm sitting here and I can feel mounting tension in my chest. Because you know that we're only getting all of this wholesome nonsense. We're only getting this so we can set up for the fall. Like, this is gonna come apart at some point. It's all gonna come crashing down. I know you, fox, you bastard! You ran the water fountain. It's lukewarm.
Do you like breathing? Moving fast, with or without legs? But usually with legs. Join that cross-country team with Jockington and Noel.
Locker. It's locked. Miss Toriel is written in cursive on the dry erase board. Seems like it hasn't been erased in a very long time. Insultingly, a pear. This is substitute teacher food. Amazed that Susie didn't eat it. The wallpaper is updated. It's you and your brother catching snowflakes. The snowmen you made have each 2 branches stuck diagonally in their heads. Kids' books. Some of them used to be yours. It's a primitive drawing of your mom.
Why doesn't our class get a chair tower? Damn school system.
Are you ready for the Sadie Hawkman's dance? At this dance, all the chaperones wear giant hawk heads and screech at any student that make contact while dancing. The locker is covered in Jockington memorabilia. The lock's locker is locked. The locker is locked. Locker is locked. The locker is locked. Tam, study harp. Tam, learn how to sing.
When the light is running low
Tam, study harp.
and the shadows start to grow, and the places that you know seem like fantasy. When the light is running low.
Okay, she cycles through that. That's very cute.
Hey, what's with the egg at Birdley's desk?
Never mind, I don't want to think about it.
These posters suck. Why can't we have, like, an orange cat wearing a top hat or whatever?
The computer is off. You check the time. It seems to not be time for class. Gee, I wonder if that door is different from the other doors in the building somehow. Managed to cram everything into the closet, even the rug. Haven't been to Castletown in a hot minute. Rosé!
Susie, Chris, welcome back. I missed you.
Yeah. Hey, let me talk about something. Remember that cop last night, Undyne? The Knight took her and locked her in the shelter south of town. We gotta get her out, but the door's solid steel. There's no way we can break in. So now we're looking for the codes to the lock. We thought Noelle's mom might have one, but...
Are you worried about her, Undyne?
Me? A cop like her? Hell no! You know, it's just that...
Don't worry, Susie. Someone strong like her will be okay. I want this place to be a place where you can forget about the real world for a while. Just relax, okay? And if anything tough happens, I'll come help you too as fast as I can.
Thanks, I'll say.
If it's any consolation, I don't sense any immediate danger. If the Knight's only goal was to hurt people, they would have acted sooner, right? For now, let's make sure no one else gets taken.
Yeah, alright. What's with you making me feel better?
I like you too, Susie.
Yeah, alright. Knock it off with a stupid voice.
Why, Uwu?
Don't make him say uwu. I should not have taught him that. Oh, of course Susie taught him that. Moth. That is the way of the worm. Look, guys, it's in the wrist. You want to be part of the fan club, you gotta be good at fanning.
A powerful computer like our Lady Grace needs powerful fans.
This is a great town. All my friends are here and ready to blow big blocks. Still, I can't help but feel like I haven't seen... What? Nothing. Bye. Looking for originality, innovation, then click no further than Addison's. Our new Fungadero will have your whole family funning around town. Damn, nice outfit, Rossi.
I didn't have anything to do with this.
Though I'm just a small ball. With friends, I have become more well-rounded than ever before.
It reacts to your presence.
I went too far with my training. My legs have achieved a kind of ultra instinct where they can lead their own independent life without me.
It seems to be locked. It may never open again. I'm trying to scam this guy using a children's game, but his controller keeps malfunctioning. Is this guy genius? Is he onto me? I'm the hacker. I'm a program gamer too. Keep it on the download. Shh, I got the mods on deck. I'm about to win it big. He's using a notched controller to play what looks like a child's game. A pro gamer is someone who programs video games, right? The rubble on the ground seems to have been dusted and polished. Someone around here really cares about the details. Party Dojo? It's a bed for 3 people, or 1 3-headed person.
This song is so sweet, Captain. So sweet, you made it for us?
It's awful. Nothing.
I just love boys. Boys are great.
The complexities of bisexuality. Or trisexuality, I suppose, in this case.
Hey, boss. Thought the dojo could use some new beats.
Maybe something a little romantic like for the mademoiselles. This new romantic style of dojo is difficult to me. Hey, apparently, I met my friends, the other Pippinses. Yeah, they're actually losers. I guess I hyped them up a bit. Boss, I'm sorry, but welcome to the Love Dojo. No, it's still the same as before. You still fight. But now the music is just overtly sentimental. And I don't like it, but now you can only fight lovers. Boss, you want to do battles with lovers?
Sure, why not? I haven't heard Rude Buster in a while. Right, predict the weather. Meaning... you looked at the sky and took a telescope. Oh, okay, so blocking as many bullets as possible will up the... I see. So, snow, that means warm hat, right? Okay, it's definitely not gonna block the fire, right? So that'll be an umbrella. So, you've caught on to a forecast. Nice work, you little sunshine.
But winning us over won't be that easy. Here comes the rain.
Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay. Just survive? I guess. Let's block then. Haha, nice try, but the weather's only warming up. Nina, tell them what's next.
Wait, can I just say that we're doing so amazing right now?
Oh, Nina, you're amazing. Amazingly cool, that is.
And I love the romantic music they have at this dojo.
Oh, Nina, me too, me too.
Anyway, here's the last attack.
The two celestial bodies, the perfect forever couple. $60, okay. I see. Okay, so I just have to bounce one to avoid attacks getting blown up around. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Why is there a lampshade? Jesus, okay. Wow, again, perfect chemistry with that attack. Just perfect.
Oh, I felt it. I felt sparks flying.
Me too, huh? Except for
that lamp.
yes, that was really weird.
Yeah, I didn't like that.
It did make the attack stronger,
It did?
but it was weird,
We didn't like it.
I think.
What?
It was bad.
Yeah, probably.
What?
Battle's over.
An amazing battle. He's promised is your reward. You receive executive buffet. A sexy lamp. Someone says in chat. I am love master. Don't ask me about loves. Alright. Love is when two people fight in a dojo together. I know certain lesbians would definitely agree with that. Did I get that right? It's crushing its energy drink with its hand. Many such cases.
Much to my chagrin, it seems we've become a cat cafe. What is it that I must say? Nia, was it? I hope it is to your liking. Would you like anything?
Recommendation?
For the young prince, we recommend the mochi paw pastries. Good day, boss, or rather, Nia. For the young human, we recommend the tiramisu cat ears.
For the young... What about Susie?
For the young monster, we recommend the black-tail churros.
Oh, cool, I can rearrange them. I wouldn't mind seeing King again. Hathy is going to order a heart foam latte.
Did it hurt when you fell? Your tag says you're, the moon?
Oh, my Ren, will you put me on Cloud 9, which is the best cloud? Oh, you saw Task Manager, did you? Chat? Are you feeling normal about Task Manager? What? Welcome home. Things have changed again here in TBSkyen town. Your town's love is strong. Beauty grows in your heart. Let's see to a merciful life. Oh, Commander, what lovely amenities you're provided. Would you like a sip of water? It's delicious, as expected. It seems visibly agitated.
This guy really annoys me, just because he's a higher level. He thinks he can chat up the water cooler. Get real.
Hey, Sean.
I know what you're going to say. No, there's no shame in it. You fought the knight, didn't you? Well, we all know there's no winning there. If only you'd had the shadow mantle, your luck might have gone another way. But it's over now, isn't it? No mantle, no crystal. Don't have a long face now. We all knew nothing would come of this. But it was fun to pretend it might for a little while. Thank you.
I did have the Shadow Mantle, I'm pretty sure. Although I can see I don't have it in my inventory. Did I not use the save where I had the Shadow Mantle? Okay. I mean, I didn't beat the knight, right? So I guess the Shadow Mantle... Does the Shadow Mantle get taken away if you can't beat the knight? No, but it doesn't do anything. Okay, so this is just the wrong save I'm on. Great! Wonderful. I'll play through, though. I'll play through. Because I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna beat the fucking knight. Eventually, somehow.
I've got a funny story. You see, the Addisons wanted to buy out my store. So I bet them for it on a game of cards. Hands after hand, they lost and lost, stubbornly doubling their bet each time. After a while, they'd lost their store, their money, and even some of their clothes.
Of course, in the end I laughed and gave it all back. But it was fun to give him a little scare. Although not as fun as if they could actually win. It's funny you insist on hanging around here. I won't sell nor say anything new, I'm afraid. I'll brew a cup of tea and get out the blankets, but leave when you please. See you again, or not. The music shop is closed. Everyone's busy this time.
Boss, why don't you let this weakling retire, huh? He served me tea when I asked for something tough. Sorry, this SWAT guy, I mean, not Ralsei, he's fine.
Ribbit, ribbit. It's supporting Zapper out of fear.
Oh, boss, you know I respect your decisions, but this Zapper creature you recruited is a bit much. I have everything handled, so why not let him retire?
It's doing its best to cheer Swatchling on.
Doki doki sukkiri.
Mamma mia, welcome to Top Bakery. Our special chef baked it to good the top of their class. And the food, I think it will be my turn to bake next time.
Lancer cookies from Organic Free Range Lancers, free! You already took a cookie. Wait, I'm still regenerating from the last one.
I just learned what bread is. I was stealing my head at New Fusions. I realized the forbidden technique. Bread. I realized the forbidden technique, gluten intolerance. Because of this, I have not developed any new recipes. If only a true master of bread existed. What can I oh, right, I can fuse... Huh. The Thorn Ring and the Pure Crystal. Oh, that's okay, so that's Snowgrave exclusive, I see. Huh, should have gotten the pink ribbon. Okay, well, I'll be coming back with the full load of everything from the gacha machine.
Now, boss, welcome to TV Studio. Here you can play various mini games. They have no effect on anything, so just enjoy yourself and relax.
Mike's room. It seems to be locked with a code. Enter it. What would Mike's code be? Yeah, I didn't think so. Okay, sure. I don't think that'll do anything either. No. It's not. No, okay. Makes sense.
You need tips?
Not from you.
Fair.
Ask for help? Sure.
Look, I know this guy can't talk, but he seems to really, really like his job. So let's just let him do it.
Take your time your notes well to get gold notes. Well, there might be some lag, adjust on the fly. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, there's a hard mode. Well, someone knows the code already and has figured it out and inputted it and gotten some kind of secret scene, but I don't know it and I don't want to know. It's a manual. Read a topic? Nah. Ooh la la, we're doing the wildlife photo shoot. Fashion shoot. So adorable, so abmorable. Photo pose.
Give me a cheesecake this time?
Let's head upstairs first.
Second floor living quarters, third floor extended living quarters new.
I have a surprise for you two. If we could go in your rooms.
Huh? Our rooms, they're combined?
Just for today, I thought we could use the space. For a tea party.
A tea party? Hit me, I guess. Hey, this is pretty good.
Thanks, I got help from Swatch. Chris, would you like any?
2 lumps, please. Hey, Susie! There.
And here's the tea.
It's kind of funny. I always thought tea parties were for wimps. I mean, don't get me wrong, they still are, but just feels like when I'm with you guys, I don't even need to think about that.
Aw, Susie.
Guess your stupid attitude's been rubbing off on me. Like, I don't want to say I've been getting soft, but I just always had to be tough, you know? Now it just feels like I have options.
Aw, Susie. You've changed so tremendously since I met you. No, rather, you've finally just been able to be yourself. I just feel so proud of you, Susie.
Hey, you've changed too, dude.
I have?
Before, you were all stuck up about being good, right? Now you're actually kind of normal sometimes.
I suppose I just started appreciating you more, Susie. For example, I thought your Rude Buster was scary before, but now I think it's really bad bum.
Just say badass, idiot. You gonna eat a piece or what?
Huh? No, that's for you too.
Dude, you made it. You should have some.
Okay. Oh, this is really yummy.
Why the heck are you so surprised?
I've actually never eaten cake before. Since I was making it for you two, after all. I can't believe it tastes this good.
Dude, you're such a weirdo sometimes. Just have the rest.
No, I couldn't.
Rousey, eat the cake.
Okay, just later. I'm a bit embarrassed about how much I liked it.
Anyway, that was kind of fun. Thanks, Rousey. Chris, we should do something for Rousey sometime. Yeah. Again, just the storytelling bit that here in the fantasy world, Chris is the one with the stars on their wall. Chris is the one with all the awards. Chris is the one with... Oh... You got tons of awards here. Not the best one, though, right, Chris?
Huh? What's the best one?
Just a super cool one Chris got today.
Really? Congratulations, Chris.
Yeah, congrats.
Chris, if you want any kind of award, I can add it for you. You can't, though. It's a drawer. It's full of green crayons. Hey, what happened to our stuff?
I placed it all in storage. Don't worry, I'll bring it back next time.
Nice, still got my rock and roll outfit. Hey, what happened to... Okay. Susie's fridge, perfectly stocked by someone else. And Susie in the fantasy world always has a fridge full of food. Susie's bed, perfectly made by someone else. Dude, you're gonna leave your slice half-eaten?
I'll deal with it when we leave the room.
The holes have been organized in the corner to save space. Seems like an evil laugh greatest hit compilation. A bouncy bed for a bouncy boy. It is receiving enrichment from tamping the soft soil. What am I doing? Oh, boss, just gathering worms, you see? Don't tell anyone, but I kind of want to work for that rules card. Psst, it's me, the hacker. I'm gathering gwingwing for someone's secret life hack. Get a terrarium for your computer, and you can touch grass as you game.
Man, the Prince King have built an enrichment enclosures for the townsfolks.
Wow, what a great, normal, nice thing to do.
Careful, calm, pretty boy. This room site is a work zone.
What happened to the wall?
I don't know, but we're not stopping till we hit buried treasure.
Good idea.
What treasure?
Get a load of the guy with no meat or fruit in his castle walls.
I'm sorry, I'm new at this, I'm new.
Castlevania reference. The bulldozer is receiving enrichment from its surroundings.
Quinn shall not notice my brilliance, sir, any day now.
Something about that lamp's brightness level. It seems low.
Hath she not noticed her lamp's bounciness booty?
Chris, Susie, how do you like my new room? Do you want a sip?
That's acid. We'd die.
Oh dear, first you don't want to swim in the free pool. Now you don't want to drink the free pool water. More for me, I suppose.
Looks like Het Hathy is trying computer dating. Looks like Wire is trying computer dating. It's keeping the streets clean. Looks like a touring band. They only do the touring part, though.
Whoa, this tune is banging. Who made it? I made it. State-of-the-art 32 kilobyte per second bitrate for the audio files.
Audio files?
Audio files?
I'm sure the TV guy will return any day now. And noticeth my brilliance, sir. My sweet frozen Sunday, our relationship has never been more solid. Except I think the lamp put his hands on mine. And it made me feel funny, but we will ignore that for love. My hot-burning meteoric hunk, I feel so on fire with you. Almost as hot as the lampshade when it caressed my hair. I don't know how I felt about that. I want to forget it, I think.
Rules, for fuck's sake!
Oh, Prince Ralsei, look how many hats I've racked up. Ah, your original hat. Oops, I seem to have lost it forever. My dear Prince, you need not your hat to hide your face anymore. I'm sure your friends will accept if you just get plastic surgery. Hey, what's that room over there? Your room?
Sorry, it's still really dusty and dirty, so
what?
so you can't go inside until I clean it.
Come on, what are you hiding that's embarrassing? Last one there's a fresh egg!
Susie, wait.
I don't like how the music stopped. It's empty.
My own room? I don't need a room. At least, that's what I thought. So I never...
You live here. Why do we have rooms and not you?
Making you two happy is my purpose. If I think about it, there's no reason for me to have anything.
That's the stupidest goddamn thing I ever heard! You see this stupid excuse for a room? I don't care what the reason is. Me and Chris are gonna fill it up, wall to wall, until you have the most badass room in the castle.
Susie?
Look, you can't be the only one with an empty room. It's too sad, you know? Wherever we go, we'll keep an eye out for furniture. Right, Chris? Come on.
Chris, Susie's so nice. It makes my heart hurt.
You're not alone there, Ralsei.
I don't really have any hobbies or interests. Baking, sewing, singing, those are all just things I thought to do for you two. But recently, I'm starting to feel like I'm developing my own opinions, my own likes, my own dislikes, my own desires, my own fears. Please, tell me, should a Darkner be feeling like this?
Please be yourself.
Chris, hearing that from you, I might just...
Alright, furniture piece number 1.
Thanks, Susie.
Let's go, Chris.
Can you please take this back?
By process of elimination, this is the best thing in Ralsei's room. I think the plush is better.
This was my first possession, just for me. Since you gave it to me, I'd hold it every night. Perhaps it sounds silly, but since then, my first selfish desire was, I want more plushies.
The curtains are fluttering. Hey, any people pleasers in chat feeling extremely called out by Ralsei? Anyone? Yeah, chat is definitely not full of people who have obviated their own desires for the purpose of making other people feel comfortable all the time and never introspecting enough to really develop their own sense of who they are and what they want, and now they kind of worry that they don't have a personality at all. That's not something chat has ever felt. LQBF, Living Quarters for Bad Guys. It's doing an absolutely reprehensible job of protecting the jail. Hark! The other kings realized you can just go out the back of this thing. Pish and posh! Was I really the only one serious about being imprisoned? That's fine. Golden Sam, the cage who said you can talk to, and I are fine.
I'm Golden Sam. I'm going to leave soon, too. The kings and animals left to seek their fortune. What a drag, what a drag.
Only a single crown remains. Well, there's another king. Hey, king.
What? Soon you will meet your demise by the knight's hand.
We lived, idiot.
What? You met the knight? A rare show of mercy, I suppose. With their full strength, you'd be splattered. What were they like?
They seemed a little...
A little what?
You know, a little... You know.
A little what? Draw a picture, wench! It was he, the clown, that told me the knight's brilliance. About the fountain's glory, and how I would rise to power. Funny little man. How his jokes and dances made us chuckle. A shame he had to be tricked away by his closest companion. The magician Sham, whose smile has gone empty since that day.
Hey, Chris, let's make Ralsei a cake next time. Just help me find the ignition on this thing.
You are filled with the power of Funky Town? Come on, Toby. Let's see. There was nothing else out here, right? No. And I'm done over here as well. Okay, I think we've done what we can do here, then. I need to go back. I need to beat the Roaring Knight. I need to come here. And I guess give him hope for a second that the world could be saved. False hope, perhaps. Okay, Napster Luke, how you doing?
I'm trying to direct traffic without Undyne, but... Officer Undyne, sorry, no one's seen her since last night. She wasn't at any of her usual places either. It seems strange to worry, given that she's usually invincible. But this job just isn't the same without her smile. The shelter, right. Undyne had been in charge of something about that. An important code or something. It was the only thing that ever made her nervous. I never saw it, though. I don't even think it's even in the station.
The police station is closed. Please don't do any big crimes right now. No cops, no speed limit. I can go as slow as I want.
Dude, that's the last place we should go right now.
Okay. On the shelter was a strange panel. It looked like a digital security lock. There were 3 entry fields and 3 symbols beside them. A pine tree, officer's badge, and the Deltarune. Right, same as it was.
So far, politically, all I've really done is stand here and look important. I'm starting to get disillusioned with the political system.
It's a painting of the town.
If only the mayor let me do something else around here.
What? Are you here for something important? The mayor keeps everything important at her own house for extra security. Sorry, I wasn't supposed to say that.
The mayor killed my briefcase with a giant katana! I can't complain. I voted for this. I don't need opinions from a little pipsqueak like you. Go look at some milk and grow your eye bones.
Bum bum ba-dum ba-da. Da-da-dum. Ba-dum ba-dum ba-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da. 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 All right, ready to explore your house now.
Great. So, where did you two go?
Oh, Chris took me out to lunch at the diner. It was awesome. Kind of feel like we got a little closer, you know?
Oh, I'm glad you got closer while I was waiting.
Yeah, me too.
Well, anyways, this is my house.
Mansion, more like. Jesus. The hell? It's huge. I'm already getting lost just standing here.
Oh, really? Then, here, I'll show you around.
Can we take Noelle back to the dark world? No.
Chris, please don't ruin this for me.
No, okay. She has, like, this little lesbian is focused on the mission at hand.
Welcome to my home.
Chris, let's start searching.
Okay. Let's meet at the couch when you're done searching.
What the heck is this?
It's a holiday treat catcher, you know? Anyone want to tell me it's normal to have one? Nobody?
It's a thermostat. The only option is cold. Why is there so much bottled water in here?
It's just convenient, you know?
Wait until she learns about the free water from the sink. What the heck is this?
My mom collects them.
Okay, how the hell do you turn it off?
Just hold down the button. Though, for some weird reason, turning it off takes power. So it takes forever on the low battery ones.
The house's back door. No need to leave. Yet. What's with all the ninja shurikens?
Those are snowflakes, Susie. We made them from paper in Toriel's class a long time ago.
Then why are they metal?
Oh, my mom had them bronzed.
It's a tree that would potentially fall down if you climbed it. Chris is staring super intense. This room has got to be it. Sorry, Noelle, but we gotta go in there.
To the bathroom?
Damn it, Chris! It's the bathroom door. Hey, what's in here? Looks, suspicious.
Sorry, guests aren't allowed in there.
Cool, sounds, suspicious. It's a state-of-the-art high-definition TV with old game consoles under it. Why do you have a flat screen in here?
Oh, yeah, Berkeley keeps saying I should get a CRT. What?
It's Noelle's homework desk. You took a pencil out of habit. A great hiding place, although it smells like detergent and deer. What are these little wings in here?
Those, I've had this since I was a little kid. They're from when I was the angel in the holiday pageant.
You were the angel, you say? Okay.
But I liked them so much, I just kept wearing them.
It's a couch for watching the TV. It's Noelle's bed. Under it is a metal CD with a photo of Noelle in dark makeup. Whoa, what the hell is this?
Caddy wanted a custom cover for her mix CD, so...
It's cool. You should do this look more.
If you can get my mom to let me go grimdark.
She's not looking, Chris. Let's hack her computer for clues. Alright, Chris, click quietly. We are ninjas right now. Okay, favorites, paranormal, crime, paranatural. Oh, hell, the freaking skateboard game. Hell yeah, woo!
What are you two doing?
Nothing? Upgrading your computer. You set her browser homepage to the skateboard game. Cat betters. What? How the hell do you have this?
Excuse me, it's great. It's like a pet racing game, but there's like this awesome bug that lets you get glitchy pets. I have a save file with like 7 headless cats. Huh?
Whoa, wait. Can we see?
After our project?
It's a Christmas cactus. You remember it's named Christmas.
This cactus, Birdley calls it Sun Sun.
Why does he call it Zunzun? Why would he do that? Why would he do that?
My mom just collects heart pillows for some reason. When Chris was little, they'd take one of these, then pretend to rip out their heart and chase me.
Would they now? Would they now? Would they pretend to rip out their heart and chase you? Click. Yep, it's locked, all right. Noelle, you give it a shot.
Okay. Why are we trying to open my parents' room?
You and Susie continue to try to open the locked door in front of Noelle. We are so normal. We're the most normal friend group in the world. Okay. Have we exhausted the supply of clues? It's an empty gift box.
Chris, do you need to check all of these?
I mean, gotta admit, this room is kind of sus. Especially that vent.
Nice reference, Susie.
Huh? Reference?
I'll stop talking now.
Okay, I guess Among Us is Among Us is canon in Deltarune. Among Us is canon in Deltarune. That's a thing that just happened. Fucking hell, what a big kitchen. The fridge is packed with festive foods and a jar of pickles. The sink is sparkling clean. Anyone gonna say anything about the giant sword?
Oh, it's just my mom's katana. Normal knives aren't enough for Dad's fruitcake.
In the cupboard are cutters for gingerbread monsters. Whoa, you play piano?
No, we just kind of have one. No one really plays it anymore.
So someone used to. Gee, I wonder who. It's a highly climbable looking tree. What? What is it? Hi, baby boy. What? What? No, it's not Hermes. This is Apollo. Hi, baby boy. What is it? What is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, all right. Okay. Okay. Yeah, well, no, he's climbing on me. He's climbing on me. I don't know if you can hear the purring. He's not as loud as Hermes, but... No, I can't get the mic to pick it up. Hi, baby boy. What's up? Okay. Hello. Yes. You want out? Is that why? Hang on, I need to figure out what he wants. He wanted out of my office. Okay, there's a fucking room over there. There's a room behind the tree. But I don't seem to be able to...
There wouldn't be so many Santas with dead batteries if Chris hadn't glued the case shut trying to starve them. So, this is a snack tray. Why, Noel? Why did you slice the cheese into hearts?
I don't remember if you eat the wooden stick things. Who are you kidding, Susie? You're gonna eat it anyway. It's a squishy-sounding assortment of snacks. Okay. Hermes. I just let your brother out. Now Hermes wanted in. Yeah? I swear to God, if you just turn around and you want out. No? Oh, for fuck's sake. Hang on. Okay, we're just having a party in here, I guess. I think we have examined everything in the house now.
Okay, should we get started?
Oh, yeah, sure.
So what are your projects about?
Oh, well,
Sorry, phone call. I'll be just a sec. Hi, Birdly, what's up? Huh? Sure, of course I'm alone. Sure, I bet I do look quite servine this fine evening. If it's about the notes, I already highlighted them for you, so... What? You want me to go on a date to the festival? With you? I mean, sure, I'd be glad to be your player too.
she's not going to the festival with you, dumbass!
Susie?
Look, you didn't really want to go with him, right? Some people aren't going to get it till you scream no. Did you forget that or something?
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't be afraid to tell Birdly how I really feel. Next time I should be honest. Next time I should.
I mean, you could always just freeze him to death. Freeze him to death.
I should shake his neck and scream at him. Where'd you throw my phone? Anyway,
Chris, I'll keep her busy. You go look for clues.
It's Noelle's phone. You can still hear a voice on the other end. Answer it? Sure. You can still hear Birdley distantly talking to himself?
Oh, sweet rotisserie Santa, the nightmare is become real. Susie hurting Noelle just to stop me from going with her. She's gone yonder for me. Oh, heavens to yikes. Where's my Dragon Blazer's barf bag? But, now that I think about it, she must be very lonely. A poor girl with no one to show her exclusive tips and tricks. Hello? Are you still there? Listen, it disgusts me to say this, but as an act of charity, I will let you be the breeze under my wings. You, me, festival. Chris, you scoundrel! Eavesdropping on my sweet cartilaginous inner thoughts. Go ahead and taunt, Chris. I'm the one Noelle and Susie are falling like dominoes for. And you know what dominoes means, Chris? You're next.
Yeah, you know what? I've changed my mind. I'm playing Snowgrave.
Don't worry, Noelle's not finding her phone for a while. You make like a dog and find some clues. Go!
Chris, it might take a while to find my phone. So, you don't have to wait around here. You know, you could, go in a different room. Chris, are you getting the hint or not?
What? Don't explain which dogs find clues. Just go, dumbass.
You two better be kissing when I come back. Okay. I was wondering if Chris would play... for real when there was no one else around. Yeah, still locked. Fair enough. It's Noelle's absurdly dangerous ninja weapon collection. Des holding a cracked baseball bat. Noelle's family edited to be elves. Baseball bat. Baseball bat. So, oh! Because that's kind of what the knight's weapon looked like at first, before it turned into a sword. A picture of a far-off snowy city. Noelle and Des at the pageant as kids. Some green dog puppet thing. Wait, cracked baseball bat and she's called Des? Is this another fucking Earthbound reference? Come on. It's a CD player underneath are tons of punk rock CDs. And one, still sealed, ska CD. It's a box of odds and ends. Dig through? Yeah. You dug through the box and found a couple of burnt lighters, rusted multi-tool knives, expired rations, walkie-talkies, loose binoculars, a pair of shoes fit for hooves, violent comic books, paintballs, a cracked hockey mask, frayed yarn, and buttons. Your brother's retainer, and old mint cans with unique leaves inside of them. Huh, interesting. It's a computer. The monitor is unplugged. It's a shelf. In the front are all the holiday-themed games and movies. And at the back are all the scary games you never got to play. It's Dessa's bed. Underneath are army rations, guitar picks, paintball gear, ice skates, and a badly traced drawing of a dragon. How to draw dragons, huh? It's an oversized walk-in closet. It's covered in band posters and some handmade posters for shows that may or may not have ever happened. Rollerblades, wiffle bat, looking at these things make your head hurt. A violin, a flute, a microphone. They all look very expensive and very dented. It's a red guitar. Huh? There's a code taped to the inside. It says shelter. You lean down to look inside the guitar. You began to read the numbers in the passcode. 1, 2, 2. Yeah. Chris does not want whatever is happening to happen. Chris doesn't want to confront it. I guess we have to get a little sus about this. But given that it's 122, I can imagine that the last number is probably 5. Dark fountain. Next. Susie must not get guitar. Need soul. Without soul, Chris will. Susie, guitar, code, stop. Police, sacrifice next week. Church tonight. I'm sorry, what tonight? Chris, dark world. No soul. Can't. Guess we exhausted the dialogue there. Did you just actually drink alcohol, Chris? Well, now where are we going? Whee! Okay. There doesn't seem to be any path you can sort of go through around that? No. You just vent all the way around. Loop, loop-de-loop. What? No! Oh, god damn it. So, looks like it's just the two of us. Damn, kind of awkward without Chris here.
Why do I wish Chris was here?
I feel like I missed a lot of things. Maybe I could bring up the Dark World? I think... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna... step back and grab a save there. I feel like I feel like I missed a lot of things there. Because I accidentally ran into the trigger that progresses the story. Let's see. I don't remember what I've clicked on. Just gonna make... I don't know if any of this is a trigger for anything, so... Just gonna make sure I get whatever triggers I may have set. Dun, da, da, da. Okay, let's just examine everything again. Should have put a lid on the box, Chris. Okay, there's not anything else here I can really mess with, right? No. Whip. Okay, let's just try and explore the rest of it now. Let's, instead of going right, which is where the kitchen is, let's head upstairs. How very Metroid. Right, that only leads back to the room. Up, 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 up we go. To the left we go. Another katana in there. Also, that board over there, is that red string conspiracy board string I spy? Okay. Just gonna sit here and wait again. Let all of that play out. Okay. Is Chris just gonna stay there? Is it a thing of like we can try and jump out of the vent and get to them? They're not gonna be KO forever, right? Hmm. Wait, what the hell's he doing here? Dum dum. Cleaning up sure works up an appetite. I wonder if the kitchen has any treats for me. No, not now. I can't afford to take a break. Now, more than ever, I need to concentrate. To settle this once and for all. I've got to go look again. What the hell is he doing here? Okay, let me just see if they pass out again. Oh, okay. There they go. Okay. Do I wait even longer? Like, is more gonna happen? I don't know. I don't know about... Okay, hang on. We're almost there, aren't we, old friend? This time for sure, Tori will finally see. See what really happened. So it is a conspiracy board. But I just wanted to protect everyone. And this time, she'll have to believe me. They all will. Then... we'll all be a happy family again, won't we? Sure. That'll be how that works. It sure is beautiful, isn't it? This black shard. Black shard of what? Black shard of what, Asgore? Minecraft villager noises. Because he has the jars still in his... if I remember right, in his little flower shop. Oh, well, that's inconvenient. Oh, not that inconvenient. Lancer's theme. The mistakes are a lovely part of this. This is someone who knows how to play, but who isn't, you know, turbo-disciplined pro. This reinforces again the disconnection between the player and Chris, right? Everyone talks about Chris is good at playing the piano, but every time we make Chris do it because we're in control, we just get blonk. Right? Because we can't play. That's also what happened when I went to the piano and activated it. I could only also play the plonk. But Chris can play. It also begs the question of the music, right? The music of the Dark World. The question is Chris playing music that they remember from the Dark World here? Or is the music in the Dark World because Chris knows those songs? I'm gonna sit through all of this, like, until it loops. I'm gonna stay here. It's also interesting that the soul, right, that the heart, my read is that we are forcing Chris to confront some things that Chris does not want to confront. Whatever it was that happened that Christmas, right? Whatever it was that happened to Des. Like, we're unburying some trauma and some pain. That Chris doesn't want unburied. Which... how much does Chris blame themselves for whatever it was that happened? Because my read is that the phone there, that's the knight, right? And that Chris and the knight are collaborating in some way or another. Which begs the question of whether that's deep self-hate and guilt. That's compelling Chris to... or what? It also begs the question of, like, where did the soul come from in this case? right? Like, how did the player come to have agency over Chris? Because Chris has a birdcage specifically for the heart, right? So it's not... Chris has a birdcage specifically for the heart, so it has to be like a relatively long-standing arrangement if they went to the trouble of getting that damn thing. I'm with you in the dark. Is that it? Because again, that melody specifically is also the church hymn, right? It's interesting. Like, again, Undertale dealt with this idea as well, right? Like, this idea of a disconnect between the player and the character, right? Like, the introduction of Kara as, like, an alternate thing, and, like, the judgment that Undertale rendered on what the player did with the character that they controlled, right? With the powers that they have. Like, with the game, especially in the genocide route, looking the player directly in the fucking eye and saying, hey, isn't it kind of fucked up that you took the time to do all of this, to do 100% murder completion? Isn't there something kind of fucked up about that? Right? And it interrogates this idea of, like, using other people as play spaces for your own personal fulfillment, right? And that's that thing of, like, we've been playing Chris as such a nice boy, right? As such a good kid. Perhaps against Chris's will? And there's that question of, like, if Chris wants to make bad decisions and ruin their life, that's their right to autonomy, right? Like, it's, even if they are very bad decisions, there's an extent to which, like, you can't just fucking control people out of it. Like, it's not more ethical to impose mind control on someone if you pinky promise to only make them do the right thing. So there is that question of, like what is the relationship there? Right? Because again, we are a heart, right? And we're very much, like, the semiotics of the heart shape is, this is Chris's heart, this is Chris's conscience, this is Chris's emotions, this is Chris's interiority, this is Chris's soul, right? So there is this disconnect, this split between the person and their behavior versus something else, some other part of them. Which, again, like, deep lore, Gaster, whatever, like, Gaster made the soul out of all of the soul of the monsters from Undertale, and something alternate universe experiment. Sans is here as his research assistant. I don't know. Like, I do not follow the Deltarune Undertale deep lore particularly closely, because I just, as of yet, I have not found it interesting. That may change someday, but not right now. What I'm more curious about is the semiotics of the soul, right? Because in Undertale, the soul is good, like, fundamentally, when you play the good route, right? Like, it's this thing of, like, the soul is the core, like, determination is the core of this person, and it is the thing which allows you to save Asriel, right? It is the thing which allows you to save everyone, right? To make the world better and to lay poor Asriel to rest. And the question is that what we're doing here? Are we making things better? Are we laying Chris's pain to rest? Are we making anything better, really? Well, we are for Susie, certainly, but... Yeah, I can't really interact with anything except to poke things. So,
Looks like it's just the two of us. Do you hear something from the basement?
damn, I hope it's not the severed hand.
Fuck, is that a Blood Crushers 2 reference?
Huh? Dude, you actually know it?
Of course! It's like a super duper classic. One day, the protagonist wakes up without a hand.
Then, like, they hear music playing in the basement. And when they go down, it starts attacking them and stuff.
Jesus, yeah, that was so freaky!
You know, I never, like, saw the original. Only 2.
Gosh, really? I have the box set. Do you want to watch?
Dude, that would be awesome.
Yeah, gosh, I used to watch it, like, religiously. It'd be nice to have someone to watch with it with again.
What about, Caddy? Doesn't she like scary stuff?
Well, she just takes it a little serious. Like, analyzes all the magic and stuff. It's a little...
That's wicked annoying.
No, but yes. Oh, you want to know what else this reminds me of? So, there's this guy that gets really mad about games. And he made this goofy horror series about this bucket with Icy's face that tries to kill him. Have you seen that?
No.
Oh. Well, I think maybe it's okay if you haven't.
Dude, let's watch that too.
Really? Huh? I have it saved on my phone here.
Hell yeah. Move closer to each other. This rules.
I have like a whole playlist.
Cool. There we go. Good. Very good.
It's nice just being quiet next to her.
Feels cool, just chilling and not even needing to talk. Come on. Move closer. Move closer. I can turn off the power, huh? Wouldn't that be scary? Come on, you two. You're so close! Come on! Do I have to turn off the light in order for you two to fall into each other's arms? Okay, I don't think anything else is gonna trigger if we wait, but... Dude, the lights!
Did, like, the power go out?
Oh, Chris! We know it's you doing one of your stupid pranks! Let's go fix the breaker.
Oh, the tree.
Sorry, Dad didn't clean the basement this year. Anyway, the breaker's down here somewhere. Oh my gosh, this just brushed against my leg!
What the hell is that?
It's an angel doll?
It was goddamn moving. Dude, it totally moved though.
Let's just wait and see if it moves.
It's gonna move.
Yeah.
I'm more patient than you are, video game characters. No, I'm not. Again, I'm sure there's a thing of like if you wait for 4.5 hours or whatever. Uh-oh. Okay, ready to kill. I got a cane. You're gonna beat it to death with a cookie pan?
No, I'm just gonna...
Huh? Dude, you got guts.
There's probably, like, a mouse underneath it, right? It's nothing to be afraid of.
Damn. Dude, wait a sec.
Huh?
Something else followed us from the basement.
Huh? What?
The severed hand!
Susie! Follow me!
Gotcha. Okay, what do we do? Throw it out?
Let's think about it first. If it's a mouse, it could be cute as a pet.
Alright, if it's severed hand, I'll keep it as my pet.
Wait, let me erase it too.
Sure, we'll erase it together.
It's funny, I was so nervous earlier. I've never actually hung out with you, you know? But so far, it just kind of feels like... I don't even know why I was nervous. It just feels like I already know you.
Yeah, I feel the same. It's pretty cool. I guess.
It's just strange. It feels like you're the same as in my dream.
What was your dream about me like?
Huh? Oh, I think I have to go and find my old hamster cage.
Hey, wait! I want to hear about your dream. Don't move a goddamn inch. Again, can I just wait here for them to come back? Do 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 do
Do, do, do. Bum, 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 ba-da. Again, I'm very, very curious how different this scene plays out, if it plays out at all, in the Snowgrave, post-Snowgrave route, where Birdley is dead. Or maybe not dead. Probably dead? At least severely traumatized? I am real curious. Okay, they're busy making out, I hope, so. Ow. Now, where can I go as the heart that I couldn't before? Is there anything else, or do I just go through the obvious open door? It's probably an achievement for playing all the bells, isn't there? Well, that figures.
Did you just hear that? It sounded like a guitar.
Huh? It's probably just Chris, like the other stuff. Oh, hell, dude, it's gone! The angel fell over! That thing could be anywhere.
It had just been coming from... in here, but...
Hey, let's go!
Huh, it's quiet.
Yeah, well, it's probably scared of us.
So, see? Touching that isn't...
Let's just chill out. If it's gonna come out, we'll hear it.
Yeah, you're right. We'll know if it's in there if it makes noise.
Look at me with noise options. That's a lot of hearts over there. So, what happened next in your dream?
So we were all riding on roller coasters. And you, Chris, and this boy was there. Chris's costume was kind of... I mean...
Was my coaster cool?
Yeah, it had like flames on it.
Yeah.
Honestly, the boy was strange though.
Huh? Why?
He looked a little like Asriel. You know, Chris's brother, but not.
Yeah, I mean, he does kind of look like Chris's mom.
Huh?
From, what you just said, he would.
Right, it just makes me wonder why. In the end, I got so overwhelmed I stopped questioning it. I ended up being in a large city with Chris. What was interesting is that Chris just acted not like their normal self. They acted just like they do recently, I guess.
Huh, Chris seems normal recently to me.
And everything was, I guess it was almost like a game or something. Encountering enemies, finding treasures, stuff like that.
Huh, I never thought of it like that.
And Chris, even though they kept looking at me, like they wanted to say something, everything that came out of their mouth sounded odd. Like it was on speaker or something?
Sounds like normal Chris to me.
Well, it wasn't. Something was weird.
I think Chris is just weird, period. Yeah, sometimes they mumble, sometimes they yell. Sometimes it's like, dude, I don't know why, but like, for some reason they're really, really good at flirting.
Huh? What makes you say that, Susie?
Never mind. Haven't you, like, seen them flirt with people?
With who?
Like, enemies?
What enemies?
Dude, I don't know. I'm just thinking like, damn. I should get flirting lessons from them.
Oh, flirting lessons from Chris. Sounds fun.
I mean, you're also invited?
Am I that bad?
No, but Susie's kind of, you know.
Susie, I don't think Chris would teach me like that.
Damn, guess it'll just be the three of us then.
Who's three?
Oh, yeah, damn it, you know. So there's this boy that goes to another school. Now, I wanted him to come down to the festival, but...
You were thinking of going together?
Yeah, but, you know, he can't go. Because of, like, other school stuff.
Huh.
I mean, don't get any weird ideas or anything. He just doesn't really get included much, so...
What the heck? That's really sweet of you, Susie.
So I noticed, like, there's, like, this photo of you and Chris on the wall.
Oh my gosh, that's so old I forgot about it.
I didn't know you were, like, close, I guess.
We're just neighbors, so, we just ended up seeing each other a lot, that's all.
Okay, but, like, in the photo, you're, like, kind of, like, riding a Ferris wheel together.
Yeah, it was kind of just, forced.
So, riding a Ferris wheel together doesn't mean anything?
Maybe not if it's, just like a forced thing.
Oh. I mean, yeah, obviously, it's just a stupid ride. Noelle! So, if theoretically it was somebody else, it wouldn't...
Maybe it's more about how the two people in the wheel feel. So, maybe even if it's forced, then...
Okay, cool. So how did you feel back then?
Well, Chris was quiet and staring out the window. And suddenly, out of nowhere, they shook the whole thing. And I screamed, and then they turned to me and smiled.
So is that good or bad?
I don't remember. I was a kid.
So, anyway, let me ask one more thing. About your dream.
Sure.
Was there any part with, just the two of us, and...
Well, in my dream, you did have this cute tail.
Huh? Okay, well, sorry your dream was stupid and fake with that part.
Then what's the wagon behind her?
Let's shut up for a while. Let's see now. Yeah, that makes sense. Amazing that that doesn't clue them in. There we go. Wait a sec. Dude, stop making so much goddamn noise! You're supposed to be searching for clues, dumbass! Hey, sorry about that. The Family Guy death pose did not pass me by the way.
Susie, that guitar, your...
Huh? Should I put it back?
Well... No, I think you should play it.
Me? Sure, I can give it a shot. Let's just go somewhere else, though.
Okay.
Susie. Guitar. I'll be right there. It's a hockey puck. Looks like it will hurt. Yeah. It does. Huh. Lost 2 health. Hey, just so you know, me and Chris were in a band. So don't be surprised if I'm pretty good.
Today is gonna be the day that you're gonna turn it back to you.
Oops. Sure you want to hear this?
Huh? Yeah, of course. I just always like listening to someone play.
Okay, then check this out. Dude, I actually kind of kicked ass with that one.
Can I get an encore?
Yeah, just for my fans. Shut up, that was the remakes. Man, today's been awesome. Not to be weird or anything.
It's not weird at all. I really like hanging out with you too, Susie.
Sweet. Maybe we could, like, I don't know, hang out again tomorrow or something. Unless you're busy?
No, I'm not busy. It's just tomorrow is, well, it's the festival, Susie.
Oh, yeah, make a fucking move. Yes, thank you.
Would you want to go together?
Huh?
The lights?
Oh, yeah, someone had turned them off. Asgore! No! Why would you do that?
Hello, Mr. Dreamer.
I don't mean to interrupt your schoolwork, but is that a snack tray?
Yeah, feel free to have some.
Don't mind if I do. Ugh, cleaning sure does work up an appetite. Figured I'd get in a bite before your mother's home.
Oh, well, there's no rush, you know. She has work. She's not gonna be home for hours.
What do you mean? I just saw her outside the window.
Mom is... Susie, I'm sorry. I think you should...
Oh, that's a lot of blue.
Hello, Carol.
Mom,
You. Get your hands off that guitar.
Hey, what you...
She didn't know, Mom. I was the one who gave her the guitar. I told her to play it. I just wanted to hear it again. She's not a bad person, Mom.
Noelle? Kitchen, now. Hey, listen, Noelle didn't do anything wrong. It's my fault. I took the guitar and... Leave. What? You are not welcome. Leave. And don't talk to my daughter again. Hey, I can...
Susie, just go.
Oh, that stung Susie there. Boy, howdy.
Well, guess who's taking your daughter to the festival tomorrow, jerk?
I'll be in the kitchen.
Ascor, if you're going to eat the snack tray, do it outside.
Yes, Carol?
Ascor, being that oblivious is why you got divorced. The auto treat catcher is ready to nab anything in range. You felt something like ice on your shoulder. My apologies about just now, Chris. As you know, you are welcome here anytime. I don't like that the U was in red there. That's interesting. Well, that was awkward. The hell was up with her mom? Everything was going great until she stepped in. Then the room dropped like 5 degrees. The code! Chris, we forgot about the code! Damn, it's all her fault.
There. Don't worry too hard about things. Carol is lovely when you get to know her.
Yeah, I bet.
So, what are you two up to now?
We're probably gonna go back to Chris's house.
Ah, I see. Home is where the heart is. May I offer either two of you a cheesed cracker?
You know what? Sure.
Delicious, aren't they, Chris?
Yeah, actually, thanks.
Ta-ta for now. Have a great day, Chris. Did you need something, Chris?
Are you okay?
Oh, better than ever with the festival tomorrow. Yeah, I'm expecting record sales for my flowers. With a bit of extra cash, I'll be back on my feet. And ready to serve my own snack platter for you and Azzy. There might even be some leftovers for you, Mother.
No, there won't. Ascor.
Ah, yes. Carol and I have been working together. She's been funding my flower store, and in exchange... You know, it's funny. Gardening was always my hobby. Never my job, so selling what I grow has been tough. Flowers are for people you love. Giving them away just seems natural, doesn't it? As a matter of fact, the platter lacks snacks. Yeah. Just like a cold wind blowing. Hey, Chris. I didn't want to say it near your dad, but I saw it. I saw it in the guitar. There was a code for the shelter. Didn't get to write it down, but damn it, we were so close to something. Guess we just gotta try again tomorrow. Well, what the hell do we do now? Great, now it's raining. At least your house is close, let's go. It's a locked cat flap. Upon further inspection, it seems it requires 3 codes. This information is useless. Alright, yeah, okay. So it doesn't seem like anything changes with the rain. Looks like the diner's full. Closed.
Ah, little buddy, if bet you're wondering about that date. She never showed up. How could I be so naive, little buddy? A hot pizza babe like her falling for me. What a joke. It's just that her text seemed so real. And that way she talked, it was honestly really cute. And today, it suddenly got even cuter somehow. Yeah, I'll always be just a joke, won't I? Little buddy. People even call me Pizza Pants instead of my real name. A text! Sorry I couldn't find you. I left a bag of homemade cookies near the pizza place. Here I come, Bitserina! It's real cookies and they look like me! Little buddy, you know what this means? She was real!
Wait a second. There's a message in the cookie bag. It says...
She wants to meet at the festival tomorrow! Hot damn, little buddy, I did it! Wait for me, Pizzerina!
It's a cardboard stand to replace the pizza place while it's closed. Somehow, it's more sanitary. Ugh. As long as he's happy. Oh, a customer. Sorry, would love to make you some ice cream, but we're closed. Just fucking talk to him! Okay. It says closed, but the lights are on inside. It's quiet inside. Peek in. Yes. Zigzag rug, flat screen TV, regular looking kitchen. It's a bit messy, but nothing special. You jostled the door. Hey, let's go back to your house and chill. This place is boring, you know?
The milk is getting diluted. Don't you stand there and do something?
Milk. you can see it going from 2% to 1%. Closed temporarily due to wet noses, weather. Temporary hold on new patients due to rain-induced colds. It's closed.
Splash, splash, rain are the best weather for puddles. I'm splashing out. I'm just a kid and I don't know all the weathers, but I'm splashing out. Is tsunami a weather?
Depends whether or not you're on high ground, I suppose.
And the shadows start to grow.
Okay. Nothing seems to have changed here. This all seems to be mostly the same as well. Yeah, that all seems to be pretty much the same. Although... Hey, your cake slice is full again!
I didn't want to leave half-eaten food around.
So you like, what, regenerate it? Dude, you should fix it by eating it!
I will. Later.
Okay. Nothing has changed in the dark world. We gotta go to the lake, though, just in case. Okay, doesn't seem to be anything. Unless you have to wait even frickin' longer. I guess technically I know the code to the shelter now. But I don't suppose I'll be able to put it in. At least we know what one of the codes is. Still, we gotta hurry. Okay, yeah, no. Guess if it's raining, we could wait out in here until your mom finishes choir practice. You know, as long as us being there doesn't ruin anything. You'll, get her, right?
Chris,
Hey, Chris. I don't think they're having choir practice. That goddamn knight making one right where everyone can see. Chris, let's think logically, right? There's no way they can get out of there without us seeing them. If we just wait here, we'd be able to catch them leaving, right? But Mom could be in there. Damn it, you're right. If we spend all day waiting around, we have no idea what they might do to her. All right, Chris, let's go. The details, we'll figure them out later. Come on. I think I was supposed to go home and then realize Toriel wasn't there. I don't know. What's with this place? Kinda gives me the creeps. Let's go. The scent of glass and incense, a certain power steals within you.
The Dark Sanctuary.
And that feels like a reasonable place to cut an episode. This did end up being over 3 hours long, so it's not like I've given you a short one on this one. A church, huh? We're seeing the Dark World version of a church. Huh. Well now. Well now. Okay. Anyway, figure out what the hell that's all about at a later date or something. Like, comment, subscribe. And thank you all very much for your time and your attention. Remember to be kind to each other. Have solidarity with those who are struggling. And may the tides of history wash gently over us all.